Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We are into farm setup, installation of agro machines, sales of agro machines, and other things that has to do with agro line business. But we are into reporting of daily jobs done for our clients. Should in case you are pumping into our YouTube channel, we are into farm setup like building of poultry farms, pig farms, fish ponds, greenhouse for snails, every type of livestock farm setup. That is what we do. We do the A to Z of it. Then if you finish doing the building, we bring in the equipment depending on the livestock you are setting up. If it is poultry, we bring in the cage, we bring in the manure scraper, we bring in the manure dryer, we bring in different things that you need in your farm to set it up for you, to do the A to Z for you. If it is the snail farm or the snail pen, the greenhouse, we do the greenhouse for you. We bring the snails for you. We set up the everything that needs to be in the farm. We do the A to Z for you. So today we are doing a video report for our clients. Whenever we are doing a video, whenever you are giving us a project to do, as we are doing the work, we'll be delivering daily report for the clients. So this is today's daily report on the job progression that we are doing. So we are building two put through a greenhouse for snails, two pens for greenhouse for snail, which is 100 feet by 32 feet long. The length is 100 feet, the breadth is 32 feet. Greenhouse, that is what we are building. So we started this project on Monday. Let me just say, just 4 days the two pen is completed. So this is one of the greenhouse for snails that we've built. We do the foundation to a level like 3 coaches or 4 coaches for the block work. Then we now put in the galvanized pipe. We now put the utility pond and others. That's what we're going to do. But I'm just bringing you to the report of what we've done today or what we are doing. So this is daily reports on the greenhouse. So you can see this is a greenhouse we started. You can see how big it is. Like from this ending now, we took 3 feet, 3 courses, 1, 2, 3, 3 courses there. Don't know if you can zoom in to see it. 3 courses there. You can see how it is. We've done that. We take the level from there, but the land is somehow slopy. So for you to take the level, you are bringing the level down to this side. We are getting 6 courses this way. We are getting 6 courses this way. Bring it down here. We'll get 6 courses this way. Come and see it. We have 6 courses this way. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even this now is 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 courses here to get the level from here because of the sloping nature of the land. So that is what we got. Then after which we are going to level the place, do the backfilling of this work. We'll do the backfilling, in backfilling and out backfilling to hold the block fan. That is the next thing we are going to do. We are going to do by backfilling of the block, make it okay. Then you now work on the soil. For now, we're not working on the soil. We are doing everything that needs to be done on the side. So this greenhouse, it's everything is possible if you have a determination to work. This greenhouse will take at least 1 week for some people. Some even take it for 2 weeks. But it will shock you that this full greenhouse was done in 2 days. From the foundation, we did the foundation. The day we did the foundation, we did the blinding, which is also called casting. We also laid block that day. The next day, we put a finishing touch to this work. So this job is this whole place. Look at how beautiful the place is. Take a look at it. Look at the foot bath. This is the foot bath. If you want to come into the greenhouse, this is your foot bath. This is just the step where you disinfect your leg before you enter into the greenhouse. So this is the foot bath. You can see the foot bath here. Why here is a walkway. What you're seeing now is the walkway. Why this is the entrance of the greenhouse. Why this is your foot bath. So you wash your foot before you enter into the pen. So this is design. This whole thing you see here, the A to Z of everything you see here was just done in 2 days. which includes both the foundation, the blinding or casting, depending on what you call it in your location, the block work, everything was done in 2 days. These people are not, it was not machine that was used actually, it's still human being. It's all about what determination and how you want to work. So if you are giving us your job, this is what we do. Oftentimes, any project we take up, it doesn't take, no matter how big the project, maximum 2 months or sometimes 1 month, the job is done. If we can do this in 2 days, what can't we do? Not, we are not God anyway. God gives us the grace to do everything, but you must be set, you must be determined, you must set your target, you must set your goal so that you can achieve anything you want to achieve. And oftentimes, if your dream is not scary, then you don't have a dream. If you are doing something and you tell somebody that this thing I want to do it in 1 day, you the first time when I told the staff that the whole thing you are seeing here, we are doing it in 1 day, it looks crazy. It's impossible. Nobody, everybody say it's not possible. This thing will take 1 week. It will take 2 weeks. But you see determination and setting of your goals, you can achieve it. This whole thing you see now, you can give them a shot. From the people can't believe it. If I tell people that it's done in 2 days, they say it's not possible. But it's possible. With everything is possible if you are determined. This whole thing now is done in 2 days. So this other one, so this other one also, it's still done in 2 days. This is the second day. So everything is possible. Just see, look at what you will have here. We started yesterday, the digging, everything, and today is the second day. The job is almost done. You can see they are doing a finishing touch. Let me say in 2 hours' time, this whole thing will be completed. The people on site are many though. Why I like what I do actually is not that it's magic, it's just by the workforce. If your workforce is much, you will achieve whatever you want to achieve. For instance, if you decide to pay somebody like 2 naira now per job, you use that one person to do a job that will take, you are doing the job for 1 week. Why don't you get 7 persons, including the person, become 8 persons? You've done the job for 1 day, and the whole thing will be done. You can see the population of people doing the same work. It's still the same money you will spend to do the job. Why hodge the money and hodge the job and keeping everybody standing? At the same way, you are wasting your own time. So what you just do, since it's the same amount you're going to use it, engage the people and do the job. Like this whole job now, you can see we started yesterday. Today is the second day. They are putting a finishing touch to it. So you can, that is what we are doing. And this is 100 feet by 32 feet greenhouse set up for snails. So that is what we've done, that we are doing. Although this is a daily report for our clients, any job we are doing, we give the daily report to the customer so that he will be at the same page with us. So if you are in your office, you are in your marketplaces, you are in Nigeria, you are not in Nigeria, anywhere you are, you give us a job. As you are doing the job, we take you by the hand so that you follow up what we are doing. Like this video we are doing now, we are doing it specifically for our clients. And our client's name is not to be mentioned, or the location is to be mentioned. Whoever that owns this job knows his job. So when we send it on our YouTube channel, he will see it. Oftentimes we ought to send it on WhatsApp, but WhatsApp doesn't permit this long video. That is why we put it on our YouTube channel, and whoever that owns this job knows that we are on the site working. So this is a daily report we are doing for our clients, and the client knows it, that this is the site that we are working on. So this is, we are doing it daily to put the client on the same page where we are. So whatever we are doing, you can see it, you can know it. If the client decides to do a video call with us to see what we are doing, it's better we can put the person on live video and he'll be seeing what as the job is going on. So this is our daily report on the greenhouse. So should, in case you want to set up something like a greenhouse for yourself, for snail farming, you can engage us. Our number remains 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. Let us just take a snapshot on the second day of this job to see how they are doing the work. Just come to this side. The work is almost finished. Like this place, this level has been taken from this place. The level has been taken. From here we have three. As the thing is progressing, we got six there. From this side, we also did look this way. Here now is a pathway down to this side. The same way here is designed. That is how this space is also designed. It's still going to have the same foot bath before you enter the farm. So this is how the greenhouse will be. We finished doing the job of this one. By God's special grace, we are going to do this one. Secondly, on the water trenching for the greenhouse. The greenhouse actually, as is covered, the UGTA trampoline that we use in doing the greenhouse, everything will be covered. The A to Z will be covered on the trampoline on the greenhouse. There is no way anything else will enter into it or any kind of insect will go through it. Even though they come through the ground, the snail there has snail slime. As the snail slime comes out, it prepares any kind of ant that attempts to attack it. But this the trench that is supposed to be around the building is usually done for snail farm where there is concrete snail farm. Concrete snail farm is like you building a house like this way now. The house is built. We'll put the roof, we'll put the galvanize and lift it up, put the zinc. Then you do bus like kind of building, which is a concrete form. That is the way, that is the formats that will do the trench, but our client insisting that we should do the trench round it, round the building. We are going to do it. That one has been proposed for tomorrow because if I tell them to leave it, we already set a target for ourselves on building this thing. If I should change it to tell them now that we have to start doing the trench around the building, that will be another thing. That means this current job that is going now will be put on hold. And I wouldn't want to put this on hold. I want everybody to work as they are working. You can see them as they are working. When they are done with this one, by God's grace, this one will be completed today, which is the second day. Then they will move over to the other side to do the trench round the building, round the building to put the trench so that should in case ant wants to come in, but ant wouldn't come in because it's a greenhouse though. We put the trench on the building to satisfy the customer because the customer said we should put trench around the building. So we are doing that tomorrow. That will be for tomorrow. We'll be digging and putting the trench. Probably I'm proposing another one if I should put a target. When they hear it, they say it's too much. We are going to dig here tomorrow the foundation for the trench. We are going to blind it. We are going to put the block. We are still going to do same. That's still building. When you look at it, it looks as impossible. But we have to dare a thing in order to be there. So we are going to do that tomorrow. If it's possible, we'll do two of them together. But if it's not possible, we could do one and do the other the next day. But I'm so delighted that the job in 4 days, two buildings of greenhouse has been completed. So the next phase is to put the galvanized pipe and then get the other things to continue the job. So this is our daily report on greenhouse. Should in case you want to go into snail farming, we set up snail farm, snail greenhouse for you. We do the A to Z for you. For poultry, we do that. Whatever that has to do with farm setup for livestock, that is what we do. Always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. So we'll go the extra mile to satisfy our customers. So should in case you want us to do anything for you, why not? You can always reach us. Our number remains 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code plus 23480 36 92 57 18. We are in all the social networks you can think of. We are in the popular ones per se because now we now have digital world. So many social platforms is coming up on daily basis. But on the main ones, which are the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, the Twitter, all these platforms, LinkedIn that we all know, we are on those sites. All you don't need to do is to type in Chris Farm Nigeria, you will get us there. Then coming over to our website is www.chrisfarmnigeria.com. We are all 24 hours on WhatsApp. You want somebody to respond to you immediately, you can chat us up. You can do a voice call with us. You get in touch with us. A client to respond to you immediately so that your needs will be met faster. So, is there anything more you want? Please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You want to learn about farm setup or growing of doing plantations, livestock setup, anything that has to do with agro. You can follow us on our YouTube channel. You'll be learning one or two things. Today, what do we learn in greenhouse? Learn to put your pathway to be fine. You can see how this pathway is. Oftentimes we just show you finished projects. Like if you come to our YouTube channel, you see that we already have a finished product of greenhouse. We don't take you through this process, but this one we are taking you through the process. For some persons that are doing greenhouse, they use zinc. It's okay depending on what you want to design. Like us, we do the block work. We use the block work to hold the foundation. Before we add anything, we can do 3 courses or 4 courses depending on the customer's request or depending on the customer's wants or demand. We do 3 courses. If you want 2 courses, we do 2 courses. If you insist in 4, we do 4 for you. So this is how we do it. After getting the level of this place now, the next thing is now you work on the soil. But we have not gotten to the working of the soil. We are just setting up that. After working of the soil, when we are finished doing everything, before we can now do soil treatment for you. So after that, before you bring in, you allow the crops to grow like 1 or 2 months before you introduce the snail. So this job, let me say, when we are done with it, you are going to have 1 month to grow crops here. 1 to 2 months to grow crops, cover cropping precisely like your ugu, your amaranthus, which is green, your water leaf, vegetable actually. Then you do your you plant your cocoyam, plantain, and those stuffs will be put in there. Then put in your water sprinklers, make it a natural habitat for your snail. So that is what we are going to do. But if you are following us on our YouTube channel on daily basis, you are going to be seeing the progression of different jobs. We could, but anyone we are doing, we measure it. Like if we are talking about poultry, we measure it's poultry. If we are talking about piggery, we measure that it's piggery. If we are talking about greenhouse, we mention is green. Whatever we are doing, we mention it. But this particular one is for snail, greenhouse for snail farming. That is what we are doing for now. So if you are doing poultry, we tell it's poultry, but this one is greenhouse for snail. So if you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up. Share our videos to your friends. I want to appreciate as many that are watching our videos, giving us a thumbs up, chatting us up on WhatsApp, giving us a response in comment section. It should, in case there is something you want to talk about, you can as well do it on the platform, on the comment section. Drop your comments if you want us to do. But if your comment is bad, if your comment goes against YouTube channel, it's not going to come up. Please read your policy before you put in anything there. Then if you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us. Whatever you want us to do or any kind of explanation you want us to draw for you, you want anything, just reach out to us. We help you out. Remember our number again is 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. Always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. Thank you and do have a blessed day.